Hello, and welcome back. You may notice this video has started already into the quest. Unfortunately, I had the same problem I had last night, which was it started recording, and then after about 15 seconds it died, but of course I had no notification telling me it died, so I've missed a few minutes. You haven't missed much, really. All you've missed is me sorting. Why on earth did you just magically appear there? Me sorting out my inventory, making sure I've got enough space, and just leaving. And my objective tonight is I need to get to a place called Covenant. Following on from yesterday, I need to get rid of this infection. So I still need antibiotics. I discovered in my inventory that I already had some useful items such as herbal anodyne, herbal antimicrobial, and herbal stimulant. Not that they would help me now, they resist rather than cure. But I was looking to create these things, but as you probably realise, you're no good. Museum of Freedom still there. So check the map. No, I am aiming to get somewhere down here. Maybe down here. In short, I need to be heading east. Which I will do once I have gotten around these buildings. Oh, this infection, it does worry me. It really is eating into my stim packs. You know, I could rush to Diamond City. It's still a bit reluctant to do that. It was a bit of a nightmare, if you recall, just getting to Diamond City, although I have leveled up a couple of times since then. Oh, the diner. I forgot about the diner. I wonder if I can trade for some antibiotics. You'd never know.
Hi.
Shop's open. What do you want?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
I'm sure it is. Yes. Sadly, it's not money I want to spend, but I got no choice really, have I? In terms of what I'm losing out on in health and stim packs and the like. It's worth it. It does knock my... There we go, my infection's gone now. What's also pop over here? Antibiotics. So... You're not ideal. But I think it was a gamble I had to take financially. Didn't want to spend 149 caps on antibiotics, but I couldn't keep pumping stim packs into me when I'm going to need them for other more important things like staying alive out here.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
It certainly doesn't, Piper. Okay. A fridge door in the floor. I am aware that there is a quest. It's a boy who's been locked in a fridge for all this time. A couple of things you could do. Check this. So that we're not too far away, but look at it. Be careful around here now, because it's a little bit naughty. Especially when you see something like that. Let me double check that map. That's where I helped out those settlers. Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't want to find that I'm looking for a place that I'm already at or have been to. Right. The map. Look at the other side of this lake. I'd hope that a settlement should be pretty easy to spot, and by the look of it, that looks like some kind of housing estate, but at the same time, that's also a graveyard. Yes, before anyone says I know it's a cemetery. On an unrelated note, Rage 2 is released tonight, and I'm looking forward to that. That's not a bad game in itself. There we go, that's my sleeping arrangement sorted should I need to. Oh, hello. Thank you, Piper.
They're in our hands anyway.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
No fight today. What? Who's there?
Oh, you gotta be really careful here. Suicide does that. No, I don't mind healing my companion. Oh. Like I said, I don't mind healing my companion. At the same time, I don't want to be part of a great big explosion. Now that looks like a big group of houses. Could this be where I'm aiming for? This is supposed to be Covenant, I believe it's called. I probably should have done a bit more homework on them, but looks to me like a well-guarded settlement. That's good to know. And they've got traders, and there it is. Do you know, I can honestly say I've never been here before. What's going on?
Hi. You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
I guess that's fair.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you gotta answer. You wanna take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Okay.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
I really need to up my charisma. Right, you see, take a seat. Do I take a seat here? There? I assume it's here then.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working
I
as
like
an
it.
intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Ooh. I don't know. I know soccer's not the answer. No, this it's a designated hit.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I'll bargain for
I
it.
give her whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I dose myself with anti-mutagen agent.
Ignoring possible. Yes. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done.
I am
Last
guessing
question.
these questions.
You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
I
Touch
put a
toilet.
firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
I'd have to have a look, but I'm pretty certain there's no right or wrong answers, really. I think unless you threaten to kill somebody, I think you'd be okay. Good old Pipe was scaring the cow there. Nice.
Always thought something was a bit off about Covenant. I mean, what good's an entry exam against raiders?
Oh. Right. That looks rather nice.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw him, right? I already told you. I don't recommend. We get a lot of traffic.
Okay.
Caravan of 5 comes through, you remember. Then they must not have come through.
Well, it's interesting.
My job
Oh,
here
you can sleep. That's useful.
for a fact they came here. Why the brush off? I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect. Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Let's have a look now. Can't believe I missed Covenant. Nothing of any use, really.
You from around here? God, I hope not. Had enough of these hicks.
No, I'm just passing through.
My advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan? I'm not really the trader type.
Well, this isn't about trade. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. but I keep getting the runaround.
Could
Got
be
a
interesting.
proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre, and I intend to make good on my contract.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
So basically,
Meaning no offense, but I got a model work to do.
okay. Apparently, caravan's here somewhere. Let's check the map. Check the map. I wouldn't really say that's just outside, would you? Yeah, let's go and have a look anyway. Nope, definitely didn't do this mission before. Although I have a horrible feeling I should have slept before I started this. Oh my goodness, that's a bit of a massacre, isn't it?
Caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what.
Geezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
Oh my goodness. There's some useful stuff yet. Yeah, call me mercenary if you like, but let's have a look. Back there. Yeah, he thinks I'll be going back there. A little sleep maybe. Not that I need a rest as such, it's more a case of saving the game. I was also reading somewhere that having a little 1 hour here and there to
You just say the word.
save the game doesn't really work in your favour because it increases the chances of infection, which does make some sense. But at the same time, it's very much a case of I'd rather not lose all my progress. But before I go any further, let's have an hour anyway. Nice, clean, safe bed. Right.
We don't get many vault dwellers visiting us. Hope the outside world isn't too much of a disappointment.
Well, hello.
Hey,
Oh, you smooth
Hello,
talker, you are.
stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
I appreciate
Oh yes,
the
Penny's
cover.
store has some good stuff if I remember right.
You might want to stay.
I was talking to a friend of mine and he said
I've had
Penny's
some
store is quite good.
Thanks for the warning.
Just being a good host. You have a good stay now.
Right, let's get some sleep. Shouldn't be over encumbered. Definitely shouldn't be over encumbered.
Not a day goes by that I don't thank my lucky stars that I live here.
Okay, some water pump here somewhere. Here we go. Unbelievable. It makes me laugh because it makes out.
It's good to see a new
Oh my goodness, you're going to die now if you don't don't have a drink, but at the same time, it's like, well, really? We're not gonna pick that. I don't really want to start a problem yet.
Hey, the leg's still on the end. You have anything for the pain?
Oh, hi.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
What a very strange conversation.
You sound pretty handy.
I don't want to be a burden. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
I hope I do.
You'll like it. You'll see.
Oh,
Feel
dear.
free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Right, I really should ask the questions.
You're back.
Oh, I'm
Isn't
back.
Covenant just the best?
Let's do the
Do you
investigation.
have time for some questions?
If it'll help. Sure.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
Everyone around here is acting suspicious. What are they hiding?
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just real friendly and busy. I gotta go.
That didn't seem suspicious. I don't know what does. Oh, there's got to be. Hello, Ted.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but
Ted.
you see, I gotta run diagnostics on the perimeter turrets.
I'm sure you do. Maybe looks a bit fed up already.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Have any advice on what I should investigate?
They keep the barracks locked up tight. Find a way in, and I'm sure you'll turn up something. The leads could be anywhere, really.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Okay, then. Oh, something's a bit strange there. That's the store, so I should be... What on earth? Okay,
Locked tight.
right. That's the store. Why can I... Oh, for crying out loud. Why can I not get in?
I hate this place.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use.
Yeah. Just, you never know.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
Gotta be... That is an interesting point. They are very well defended.
Lock's really strong.
Yes, I don't think I can get very far. Not with that anyway. Okay. Right, I'm assuming they're going to want me to pick the lock to get... Unless the side door is...
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key.
As opposed to a humorous
Someone's been
lock.
careless. No.
I tell you what, Piper, if I was a secret agent, you would be the bloody death of me. Do you know that? Gotta be... Is the cat dangerous? No. It's the advanced. I can't get through that. There's supposed to be a store here, yet I can't do anything. Just said I can use all the tools, but you lied.
That's stealing.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
I didn't actually mean
It's really great here.
to steal
Oh,
that
I'm
then.
so glad you like it here. Have a good day.
Whoa! What the bloody... Wow, that's quite impressive. Thankfully I saved, but at the same time it's very much a case of what the hell just happened there?
Day goes by that I don't thank my lucky stars that I live here.
Yeah. I didn't actually mean to steal, I pressed the wrong button. That's one of the downsides of the WASD keys. And then using E to, you know, use things. Oh, these are... I got these as lemonade, yeah? I get the impression I'm not going to do much until I can either find a key.
Oh. Hi.
Don't really want to pickpocket anyone, but
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but
In Covenant, you can feel safe. Out there.
nobody will talk to me. Get the impression if I talk to the right person, things will start to open up. But right now, because they're all in bloody
I hate
corn,
this place.
you see, I gotta run diagnostics on the perimeter turrets.
I'm sure you have.
Enjoy yourself. They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Where is the store? I'm assuming this is the store. How on earth do I get into it? It's interesting to see somebody sat down there. That looks to me like a store, but I can't actually get in there. Oh, can't smash windows.
The leg's still on them. You have anything for the pain?
Who's this?
Well, hello.
Jacob,
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Hard work, shrewd trading, and a commitment to make a healthy community. It's a team effort.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Oh, that's very interesting.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did.
Well,
There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
well, the thing is,
Later.
I found Deezer's lemonade. Deezer's dead for some reason. Not quite sure what's going on with that. Oh, door's open.
Busted again? It's the third radio this month. Ted better get on this, pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
Okay.
People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though.
Right, well, there's obviously no conversation with him.
This cell means business.
Yeah, that is quite a robust looking cell. I'm not going to be able to get into that easily. Okay. Investigate the bookshelf.
Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Okay. I'm assuming it's time related. Have a look at data. How bizarre. Door open? Nope. How about this door? Is it open? Nope. The fact that this door is now open tells me there's got to be something here worth a look. Now, I want to get into this, but
That's some serious security.
I haven't got the hacker
Maybe
skills.
there's another way around it.
Suppose if I knew the password, that would help. That's the office key.
Don't mind us, just perusing.
Right. The, oh. Okay. Now, hopefully I'm not in deep trouble. Now I need... It's a shame I can't talk to him because he's dead.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any proof Covenant is
Oh,
involved?
for goodness
Still
sake.
have no proof.
Have any advice on...
They keep the barracks locked up tight. Find a way in, and I'm sure you'll turn up something. But leads
Oh,
could be anywhere.
this is rather frustrating.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later.
It's really confusing and frustrating.
Well, hello.
We get along just swell with passers-by. Like I always say, give someone a free meal, safe place to bunk up, and some civility, and they'll be all P's and Q's in no time.
Okay. No. Just really annoying. He won't talk to me.
No way I could pick this.
That's interesting. It wasn't red. Can't unlock this. It was green. You can't unlock this. Piper would have probably liked it. Don't want to steal anything. The only thing I've stolen is that document. And, key to get in. My inventory. Miscellaneous. Covenant office key. That's no good to me at the moment, really. Although it is useful to know that,
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
It's useful to know that, oh, what I was going to say. Can't be that important. Right. Have some water. They're moaning about my water intake. Yep, properly hydrated. Oh. See, that's red. Who are these people? Why can't I get in to see them? Nope, can't jump over this fence.
I hate this place.
I just don't understand. Maybe it's one of those ones I'm gonna have to come back to because I just don't have a high enough level.
I shouldn't talk to you because I'm busy and all.
Talia,
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things.
Oh,
what do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store.
I'd love to if I could get in there.
It here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
Everyone around here is acting suspicious. What are they hiding?
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just real...
Whoa, what just happened then? Don't you think she got so upset that she just randomly stopped talking? Okay. I'm going to be able to talk to this guy.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Mean no offense, I haven't asked you a question yet.
Ted.
And Gladys says the light in the bunkhouse.
He definitely knows something.
It's safe. Out there.
And the office needs a new coat of paint sometimes.
Right. I don't know what's going on yet. Let's check. I've spoken to her, see if I can speak to her again.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Oh, it is.
It's really great here.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it here. Have a good day.
Oh, thanks for just ending the conversation.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Let's just try that.
This place doesn't hold a candle to Diamond City.
Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay anyway.
Yeah, I got the impression that she's not too fussed one way or the other. I can use some of that stuff. Oh. I totally agree with you, Pipe, but I seem fed up with it myself. Something's going on, and I can't do a thing about it. Let's eat. And find somewhere else to go. I am properly fed. That's why I have a chat with the guy out front. It was good.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
I would if she'd really let me in.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Okay, let me have a quick peek around here. There's nothing of any great use, is there? Let's go back in, see if somehow the shop was opened up.
Been a long time since we've had any trouble in town.
I'd love to get into the terminal. I have a sneak suspicion that would start things off again. But clearly not. How's about 12-hour cap? I just know what's going to happen. I'm going to make my way somewhere. It's just going to turn around and say, do you know what? You can't do that. There's a reason I feel well rested. Okay. Just in case this... Oh.
Roaming with my own pre-war relic.
Oh, she's a cheeky mare.
I'm sure of it.
Oh, who are these people?
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
We're the best community in the whole Commonwealth.
Somebody's drugged up to the eyeballs, but...
Dr. Patricia.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
What's new, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Hear anything, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you.
Okay, I've just done that, haven't I?
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Ah, so some antibiotics if she happened to have any.
Hey, Doc.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Do I need any QA?
Gonna pass.
Let me know if that changes.
Okay.
Enjoy your stay.
Hey.
Enjoy your stay.
She is so on antidepressants.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Ted.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but
Another newcomer. Welcome.
Yeah, everybody's painting. Right, he's a settler.
Not a day goes by that I don't thank my lucky stars that I'm
Well, hello.
Right.
I really shouldn't talk to you because I'm busy and all.
Yep. Oh,
Hey.
Enjoy your stay.
she is definitely off her face. Don't want any of these things. Would like the bloody...
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Oh, this is just really annoying.
You're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This
Let's
whole
talk to him on
place
the
has
off
got
chance
me on edge. I hope you found
I've discovered
on
something
the
that'll
caravan.
help.
We'll talk later.
Well, hello.
Enjoy your stay.
Go on then. Go on, in you go. She goes in through that door.
Hello, stranger.
Excellent. Aha! Is this lemonade?
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
Right, don't want to press the wrong button. Why is she... This penny shop.
Hello, stranger.
Enjoy your stay.
Don't know if this is of any use. There's a key for the shop.
I'm just gonna tell myself that they wronged me.
Oh, door's open. Wonder if that had anything to do with me getting there. What's this? Must know whatever bad happened in the past, what they job to do. Some guidelines. Oh. Friend. Never talked about since. Oh. Now.
What's a synth? Why are they afraid of them?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now. I gotta talk to him. I'm getting somewhere now.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge.
Actually, we're getting somewhere. And unfortunately, it took a bit of luck.
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
Uh-huh.
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Wildly different. Most people believe the Institute's behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Wow. Can't believe I never found this place. So much game development here. I need the password. Jacob's password. I didn't even need these. Okay. Okay. Swanson. Okay, let's go through all these. Oh. Now there's interesting. I suspect they're from the Institute. Okay, right then. Good grief. What's this? Wowzers. Mm. You took your time? Now then. Now then now.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people.
What
you get
is it?
3 different
Well, I just
answers.
asked that one, haven't I?
Most people believe Sister disappeared,
Uh-huh.
but I've never met a single. But there's no denying.
They took the survivors to a compound.
And we're in business. I'll meet you there, and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
That's quite impressive. Yep. They took the survivors to a compound. Oh, I'll meet you there. We haven't told him which compound. Okay. Right, let's have a little sleep.
Nice being on the move again. More paper cuts than back home.
Okay.
Hey, a stranger? It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
What rash decisions are you talking about?
Maybe your next destination doesn't appreciate trespassers.
I know you and your secret compound are behind what happened to Stockton's caravan.
Supposing, hypothetically, we are. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend anytime.
How can you justify killing a caravan?
These people don't get to be your playthings.
It isn't as simple as all that. Hasn't our community been good to you and others passing through? So all I'm asking is you have a little faith in us.
You can keep your caps.
Sooner or later, all the scum is gonna float to the surface.
Oh yeah, Piper likes
Just
me.
leave well enough alone. There's more going on than you realize.
It's quite possible I shouldn't have been so plain speaking with him, but at the same time, why not? Right. Let's now see. While we're looking for time, I'm going to find the compound and give it a bash. Quite literally by the sound of it. This is exact. Oh, what's this? Uh-huh. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, I apologise. Excuse me. Oh my good God. Wow. That certainly caught me by surprise. I'll tell you what, we're 55 minutes in now. And it's late here. So I'm going to call it a day to make sure my save game is saved. And I shall quit. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I can do the honour next time of, or rather you do me the honour of seeing my progress in the next video. Good night.